I wanted to make a special, very, very special video. Um, this video is really dedicated to independent women. And I don't really dwell on gender or any of the things that's socially um, created, but this is really dedicated to independent women. I mean, like a woman that don't need to depend on a male to pay her bills, because a lot of individuals get into relationships just so somebody else can help them with their mishandled financial responsibilities. So they're not even in it for anything pure and true, like emotional value, as all financial. So I wanted to make this video to let all the women out there that watch this video and may come across it, see it in some way, that you all appreciate it, like deeply, like I appreciate you. And I matter a lot. I matter more than enough. So if I'm telling you that I appreciate you, that's something you should really, really take deeply into consideration. And I know it might be intimidating and be kind of like a twisted road and path for you to be on, because you do your own thing and you don't need anybody money. So the relationships you get into, the males might be intimidated by you because you may make more money or don't need them financially, so they don't feel like they're worth anything. But honestly, you got the greatest gift ever. You are literally, without even the title itself, you are your own, like, uh universal entrepreneur. You are your own emotional entrepreneur, your own financial entrepreneur. You have your own freedom where you could walk away from things, not put up with things, not deal with things. Don't have to worry about being without. Don't have to worry about being kicked out. Don't have to worry about depending on somebody else's mood in order to help you out in life. Like, you on your own path. And I'm telling you, I really appreciate that. Speaking from my journey, the individuals, the women I've come across and believed and see things in them, like, all right, I could make you great. They only been in it for financial reasons. Like, that was the intent. Like, they projected, you know, being supportive, like want to be a part of my dreams. But deep inside was more so about, well, could you take care of me financially? And then when they see, like, I'm not going to take care of you financially because I'd rather teach you how to get money rather than take money. And they didn't appreciate that. So they just had to leave because I'm not paying their bills. I'm not treating them how they expected. Like, they just want a handout. And they didn't want to really build and scare them. They just wanted to just sit there and collect. That's not what I'm about. So knowing a lot of powerful, strong women that got their own, make their own, and that get undervalued, underappreciated just because they on top. Like, you really, 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 no matter what, if you're having a hard time connecting, that's actually beautiful. You're on your own path, doing your own thing, and I deeply appreciate you forevermore. And you ain't alone. You ain't lonely. So you don't even have to even embrace that. In fact, you don't have to focus on love, because what you're doing is love itself. So right now, you need to break past the barrier of love. What's the next higher and greater and more deepest thing that's beyond just love, beyond just the feeling of just being fulfilled and happy and joy and excited and connecting? What's beyond that? What's beyond connecting? And I feel like that's the level that you're heading towards. So don't ever compromise or sacrifice your independence just for love or just to please somebody that's not even worth nothing. That only in your life for control or manipulating you or what they feel like they could get from you that would benefit them. You don't ever have to compromise yourself. You could get exactly what you want. If you at the top of your level and you say, you know what, I want this and this is what I'm giving, this is the effort and I worked on myself, then you get that. Don't get anything less than what you have cooked for yourself. Don't cook yourself a whole big uh, seafood platter or a whole big garden and then only eating crumbs. No, you eat exactly what you cook. That's what you made for yourself. That's exactly what you deeply deserve. So please don't be discouraged because I deeply appreciate you. This is for all the women out there that's doing their own thing and making as much money as they could possibly even hold in their hand. It's like, yeah, they making so much money, they can't even, their accounts is even having a hard time grasping it. This for the women that's multi-millionaires and millionaires and hundreds of thousandaires and just independent and doing their own thing and don't have to depend on nobody, have their own everything. I appreciate you so much and I love you deeply and dearly. You're worth everything to me. Thank you.